in acrobatics in one. Dear Boots Pharmacy, I hope you're well. I'm just writing to tell you how much it means to me when I watch your adverts on the TV and I see the women, slim and grinning, who flock and shop together like birds of a feather, hop through the snow. No need for winter-appropriate clothes. Those are for repressed women. Because your depictions of females entails images of stilettos, lipstick, and I suppose you're trying to say that every day it's okay for women to wear eyeliner. Get rid of those damn guys who are trying to keep you down. Have some girly friends around. Watch some shit TV, probably strictly, inexplicably dressed up for the occasion. For this is girl power. But I note an absence of males in your TV spots, and to rectify this omission, I'd be willing to audition. And to continue your theme of stereotype, I believe that I too have the right to present men in a similar light. So, new Boots advert this spring. Here come the guys, suits and ties, war cries, ah! I love fucking football and being really tall. Gonna go meet the lads. What's that, family? Quality time with dad? Too bad. It seems my sensitivity has been permanently blocked since being born with a cock. Oh. What's this? Some Boots brand beer. Time to get drunk and insult queers. 3 for 2 across our range of guns, because come on guys, you deserve to have fun. It's not sexist. It's empowering, devouring hunks of meat, pissing in the street, half price on all canes. Wives have never been so easy to beat. I'm going to be honest. This wasn't the poem I intended to do. I intended to do a Valentine's Day poem, and I wrote it primarily on Valentine's Day, and then I realised that Valentine's Day is very close to this day, and that didn't go very well. So I'm going to have to cut this poem short. I'm very sorry, but thank you very much. So this is a Christmas poem. It's probably about the last time we have the performance this year, so go for it. Hello, my name is Mr. Wenceslas. You may have heard my name passed around this time of year, the corporal form of Christmas cheer, the guardian, the goodest king of the year, the sun. It's been fun this gap millennium, but the time has come to return. Here, in the Upbeat Club, in Dungannon, amongst other bohemian types. But listen guys, it'll take a lot to impress me. When last I returned, in AD 933, the crack was deadly. It was the feast of Stephen. Even though, admittedly, for a feast, it was pitifully organised. Steve supplied nothing but snow. Yo, come outside, it's deep and crisp and even. I thought he had pizza. He was deceiving us. Despite the lack of food, there was a Christmassy mood, but surveying the snowy landscape, I spotted, dotted on the horizon, the outline of a man. And I asked Steve, "Who's that man over there?" And he said, "Where?" And I said, "Over there." And he said, "Oh yeah, that's Marvin." "Marvin," I said. "Marvin looks starving." And since we were peckish too, we decided to move to the local chippy. It was nippy, but we made it. And inside we ordered 3 kebabs, a few bags of chips, and a 2-litre bottle of Diet Coke. The bloke at the counter said, "Look, listen, it's Boxing Day. Our suppliers haven't got this far, and secondly, it's 933. I don't know what those are." But it's okay. If you look this way, today we have our special offers on wine and flesh and pine logs. So feasting and drinking, we spent the whole night. Me, Steve and Marv made it large, all right. And as dawn approached, Marvin whipped out his lute, the musical instrument. And for a hoot, by the light of the moon and the fire-spent embers, we all sang a tune. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. When the snow lay round him, you've probably heard it, it was a hit. So no pressure, but I'm back after 1100 years and I'm geared for another crazy night. We could write a song, knock Rihanna off #1. Doesn't have to be about me, necessarily. Although that content worked quite well last time. So, before we begin, I'll just clear up one thing, and then I'll take out the guitar. It's Wenceslas, not Wenceslas. You know who you are. Oh, and Merry Christmas, if a little dated, and Happy New Year, also belated. And I'll leave you with words that, although post-December, are good to remember, whether religious or not, believing or heathen, that whatever your rank or wealth possessing, ye who now will bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing. Thank you very much. I've been doing some exploration, some mental excavation to try and uncover the creation, who's me. And if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to share with you my findings for a minute or three. You see, I try and shy away from labels. I consider them fables, fictitious constructions, contrived concoctions without basis in reality, to name and shame, to feather and tar, to categorise people on less than they are. Labels are divisive and can hurt, especially the one on the back of my shirt. That one's itchy as hell. Just as well I don't obey. Hand wash only, washing machine anyway. Boom! My laundry is communal and non-fascist, and this shirt remains one with the masses. But I digress. The point I'm struggling to express is that for most of my life, I felt above these petty divisions until recently a friend of mine related to me my condition. He said, "Rory, you know I love you. You've got a good soul, mister. But someone has to tell you, you're a bit of a hipster." A hipster! My harmonious ideals shattered by the accusations of this bastard. "I think you'll find you're mistaken," I said, rather shaken. My friend seemed surprised at the offence I had taken. No, it's okay," he started to say. "Some people can't help it. They were just born that way." "Born that way? They don't have a disease." "No, pray tell, if you please, what made you believe that?" "Well, your clothes and your hair, it's kind of laissez-faire. The hair that I wear is not laissez-faire. The hair that I wear is minimal care. Oh, and your glasses, obviously." What a fool I had been. Previously, I thought one of you is a hipster too. Or a queer, or a mod, or a nerd, or a slag. A label sewn so deeply into your skin that even you begin to believe it. Well, unweave it. So rip off the labels from all the clothes you have. When washing is needed, we'll use a mixed laundry bag. And maybe sometimes the colours will run. But isn't that half the fun? Thank you.